Dang, we are on empty. Let's clean it all out. Start over. Reset. Okay. Since you are the only other lady in the house, you need to help me figure out what we're cooking for dinner for the next week. What kind of things would you like to eat for dinner?
So thank you everyone for the really kind and supportive
Chicken? Like what kind of chicken?
It's been super fun and I am grateful.
Chicken breast?
Got me a gift that I have been wanting.
We'll see if chicken breast is on sale.
So here,
you know what kind of dinners I make? What have you been craving? Like what kind of food are you craving?
A delicious dinner. So I am excited for what 2025 has.
You don't know. You're not there yet? Okay, tell me what kind of snacks you guys want for school.
I think maybe some fruit roll-ups.
Fruit roll-ups? What else? Fruits and stuff?
Fruits. What do we have?
I know we're out of fruit, like big time. All you have left is cuties.
And big orange.
And big oranges that are really sour, huh? Because they're not in season right now. Okay, I have to be really careful about how much food I buy. Because right now we're kind of on a budget, like a really tight budget. So if I buy any kind of crackers, it's going to be off-brand stuff. Unless I can get a really good deal for it, okay? Or if it's on sale.
What do you got so far?
So far we have, she wants snacks for school, like fruit roll-ups and cheese and crackers, fruit cups, lunch meat, bread, tortilla chips, and then veggies. And she wants chicken breasts and then Salisbury steak and taquitos. We're gonna make the pot roast. You have any other ideas?
Enchiladas.
You want enchiladas, like cheese kind or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken? Hi, mamas. You're so excited. You need a bath. You need a bath and a good brush. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. This is a busy weekend. I actually already got started, but I'm doing my intro now. We are getting ready to go to Walmart to go grocery shopping. I think we're just going to focus on decluttering out the pantry, the refrigerator, and restocking today in this video. So I already got a head start. But before we get into it, I would just like to thank you for clicking on this video. I hope that you guys enjoy content like this. Over here, we're very family oriented. We keep things very laid back and casual. So if you clicked on this video and you like that kind of thing, I highly suggest that you subscribe. We would love to have you. Sorry about that. My mother called. Speaking of her, my mom actually lost her house to a house fire a couple of months ago, right before Thanksgiving. And she's just now getting all of the paperwork sorted and ready to go to have her mobile home bulldozed down to the ground. And so next weekend we are going to go help her clean up some of the debris, move some furniture, take some stuff to storage, and help her so that she can get the process done quicker. So I am going to be doing a video on that sometime in the near future. I don't know when that video is going to be posted, but if you like interesting content like that, that's what's coming up. So why don't we just get started, and while I go out grocery shopping, I'll show you what I already got a head start on.
Who do you think that you are? Coming around nose in the air with your fancy car. Don't think you gotta work hard to see your name on a star on Hollywood Boulevard. You wanna run the world? No, you want the whole wide world to run around you. To make your fantasy, you gotta work harder. You
hiding in my pantry for like the longest time, and I never used it, so.
To make you fancy, you gotta work harder. You gotta work harder. Turn into reality. You gotta work harder. You gotta work harder. You gotta work harder. You gotta work harder. You gotta work harder.
We're on a space rocket on our way to the stars. On infinite view, a ray of light in the dark. You spark my ignition, blow up when you're with me. We are a space riders, we are going deep. Come on, we're loading up, we're defying gravity. Come on, we're lighting up, ride on magnetic field. Come on, we're loading up on the supernova stream. Come on, we're lighting up, we are electricity. Let's start a riot and run away with me. This is a chain reaction. We are electricity. We strike like a lightning, like a bolt of energy. Current running through our bodies. We are electricity. Load it up and run away with me. Light it up. We are electricity. Load it up like a bolt of energy. Light it up. We are electricity. We're charging ahead, matching polarity. I wanna go high, explore my femininity. When we collide, there is a sound of thunder. I feel alive from the spell you put me under. Come on, we're loading up, we're defying gravity. Come on, we're lighting up, ride on magnetic field. Come on, we're loading up on the supernova stream. Come on, we're lighting up, we are electricity. Let's start a riot and run away with me. This is a chain reaction. We are electricity. We strike like a lightning, like a bolt of energy. Current running through our bodies. We are electricity. Load it up and run away with me. Light it up. We are electricity. Load it up like a bolt of energy. Light it up. We are electricity. Load it up and run away with me. Light it up, we are electricity. Load it up like a bolt of energy. Light it up, we are electricity.
I think it worked fine, but it's just really cold. Yeah, I'm on the sun. I just want to organize the fridge so that we can put food in here. Okay, these are finally done. I don't think we need those anymore. So you can, and we could take these in the refrigerator, okay? So go ahead and take those into the kitchen. I'm not cleaning out my refrigerator. I'm gonna leave that for another project. It is time for me to do that, but I just can't do everything in one day. The most important thing for me right now is just to make sure that I get food in the house so that my kids have food for school. And my refrigerator got all messed up, so because, you know, during the holidays we were eating a lot of different foods, we were hosting little gatherings and stuff, so all of my organization bins got taken out. It kills me to see my refrigerator so yucky. Okay, well, I'm gonna take these biscuits into the refrigerator because we need to eat these before they go bad. Let's see what's in the freezer. Just a little. Bread. Okay, so this bread right here is the thick slice bread that we get from Stater Brothers. We found out that this artisan bread is really good for French toast. Thanks, baby. So I'm gonna save that in there for a French toast. It's not really that great for sandwiches because it is kind of dry and needs moisture. And then I have a loaf of Nature's Own, which I'm gonna get more today. I like my freezer. This whole area right here just designated just to bread, and this area right here is just for ice. We still have that big block of ice in here that we need to shave off. In fact, remember those Kool-Aid packets?
Yeah.
We should make more snow cones. What do you think?
Yeah.
For being winter, it's really warm right now. We don't have any snow and it hasn't rained, and it's not even like hitting lower than like 60 degrees. And we still have cookies, but we could take the cookies out of the bag. Did you guys like those cookies from yesterday?
Yeah.
We'll save them then. Okay, so that's empty. See, all that's left is just the 2 sandwiches that we had left over from the last time, but my husband will eat these. Okay, so you got some Eggo French toast. Sorry. This broke, so I'm not going to be buying these anymore from Dollar Tree. They suck. But I have a couple still here. These are all of our tamales. I want to put these on the bottom shelf. Let's see, maybe we don't need these. Maybe I'll use these for something else.
But I threw the broken one away.
Yeah. Let me put these edamame. Go ahead and put these in the freezer in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is that where the veggie bin is? Thank you. I'll have to find these for something to do with these later on. I have another bucket in here. I don't really like these buckets in there. Ah! Oops. These ones are pretty durable. It just took that fall. That's great. Okay, that's it. Everything looks good. We try not to buy a whole lot of packaged food, so hopefully we don't clutter our freezer up with that. I do have a bunch of oranges that we got from my husband's sister's house. So I'm going to take these into the kitchen. We're going to wash them up, and I think we're going to make orange juice with these because we don't want them to go bad, huh?
And it's sour.
They're really sour. I'm only using this as a reference to show you like basically what we bought at Walmart, but I did create an entire video of the breakdown of how much each item costs, and I cost compared them to off-brand items, and I also compared them with Ibotta items. So if you like watching videos like that, maybe check my last video out. But I only grocery shop maybe every 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, for all of my pantry staples, so I don't go shopping very often. For produce and dairy, I probably shop maybe every 2 weeks, but I try to get my larger hauls done maybe only once a month, just because I do have to drive pretty far to get there, so I might as well just get enough to last me a long time. Although now that I have edited that video and seen all of the price comparisons, it's got me thinking, is it really even worth shopping at Walmart for even off-brand items? So I want to do another video that will compare prices between Walmart and Stater Brothers. I went to Target and I bought a few things because we had a $50 gift card, plus I had a $10 gift card. So we had $60, and I just so happened to pay like only like 96 cents in change, or 90 cents in change, something like that. But the toilet paper is just outrageous. It's like $33 for a 12, $33 for a pack of Charmin Ultra Strong toilet paper. So I got the off-brand for like less than $14. And the same with the paper towels. They're just so expensive right now, so like you have to take where you can get it and just, you know, really cost compare. And Okay, go get the other one. Think you can do it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
So, do you think these should go up here?
Mm-hmm.
And these should go up here.
Mm-hmm.
Put them. Ooh, these are big.
Those are big waffles?
Yeah.
Compared to the Eggo ones?
Yeah. Waffles here. I think
Maybe
this
right
is-
there on that shelf right there.
Which
Right there in front of the tamales.
right here? Yeah.
Gotta have them facing so they could see your face. You reach?
Yeah.
Good job. See, we could even stack them if we had more bread.
Yeah.
You gotta face it down. You don't want to smash the tops.
Yeah, yeah. Just face them down.
There you go.
Like that.
You start. Woo. Okay, go.
Now, right there.
There you go.
And then the yogurts.
Ooh.
The yogurts go in the fridge this time?
Yeah. Do you want to put a few in the freezer?
No.
No? Okay. Darling, please. On my second day of shopping, we went to Stater Brothers, which is right up in town, so it's only like a 10-minute drive to get there. And I bought all of our regular staples, such as produce, dairy, and a few other items that we really needed that we couldn't find at Walmart. We did stop at Dollar General. Usually I like to go to Dollar General on Saturdays because they have coupons where you can spend $20 and get $5 back. I was really bummed out though, because one thing that I really hate about Dollar General is that they don't show you like your coupon on your receipt, $5 off. They deduct it from each item instead. So it makes it really confusing if you got a rebate, cashback, or whatever. Like they make it kind of difficult. And today I have $18.19 in my account, and I tried to use it today on the few items that I bought, and for some reason their system kept crashing, so I didn't get to use it. But at least I still have the $18 in my account now, so next time when I go, when I'm really broke, it'll be there, hopefully. This is something that my mom used to buy when I was younger for our dogs. If you didn't know, if you add water to this, it makes like a gravy. And it's something that we really like to give our dogs during the winter time to keep them warm. I did get myself some more conditioner. I use 2 different kinds. I start off with Dove, and then I rinse out and do Elvive. This one is the Hyaluron Plump, and in my opinion, it's cheaper at Dollar General, so that's where I get mine. We also got a small 3-pack of Dove bar soap. I don't use those anymore. I use the one from Dollar Tree, but my husband still likes to use the Dove brand. And while I was there, I got a couple of things that I found that I want to try out. I got another eraser concealer by Maybelline. This is actually my favorite brand of concealer. I did buy the foundation yesterday at Walmart as well, and I'm wearing it now, and it seems to be doing well. So I might be switching over to Maybelline because I can't find my L'Oreal ones on the shelves anymore. I looked at Dollar General and I found CoverGirl. This is the Clean Invisible. I don't know how well this is going to do. I'm not really the biggest fan of CoverGirl, but I'm going to try it out. It's the loose powder. The last place that we went to was Dollar Tree, and since I really like their dishwasher packs, I decided to get 2 of them this time. I don't want to buy too many. I don't want to clear the shelf. They didn't have very many on there. I think they only had like 6 left. So I only got 2 because I didn't want to be greedy. I also got a dishwasher cleaner. I'm curious to know how this works. I was buying the one at Walmart. It's like the little rectangle tube thing, and it has like blue liquid in it, and you leave it in there. For some reason, my dishwasher doesn't get hot enough to melt the wax off. So I'm going to try these instead and see if this really helps clean the dishwasher. I found this blush at Dollar Tree, only $1.25 for the Ione liquid blush. And they had 2 different colors, so I got the lighter one because the other one was like a really, really bright pink. Oh man, it does like come off a lot though. Oh wow, that's very pigmented. Oh, it dries nicely. Oh, I can't wait to try this out. It's a really pretty color. Oh, I even washed it off with Dawn Power Wash, and it's still staying around. It's still there.
Still an orange or an apple.
You're gonna take an apple or orange? You sure you want to waste your orange?
Do an apple.
You gonna take an apple? Okay, so that's it. So now I'm just gonna put everything away, and I'm gonna organize the pantry a little bit more. I found these in my pantry or in my storage. I was using these for cupcake holders for displaying them. So now that I switched my pantry around, I'm actually really happy with how it worked on my door, because I had all of my spices sitting on that door, but I didn't realize how heavy all the glass was sitting on there. So now it doesn't creak anymore. It was really hard to open and really hard to close, and now it's like super quiet. So now I feel like I can open and close this without waking anybody up in the morning, especially when I get up at 4:30. So I switched out the spices to sit in here on the little spice rack that I have in there, and I took all the cans off because I don't really use a whole lot of cans, or I don't buy a whole lot of cans. But now that I went shopping and I realized that I do, I have a few things, not a whole lot, but a few. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna move it into a spot next to the spices and see how well this works out in that little corner. Oh, I wasn't gonna put it here. I was gonna put it down here. That's right. I have this whole shelf right here, and I think 3 of those racks will fit right here on this shelf. I wonder if you can... So you could stack them side by side, or you can kind of like interlap them like this, and zip tie them down if you wanted to, just so that they're a little bit closer to each other so that there's not a big gap right there. And I'm just gonna start stacking all of my cans right here. So the two top shelves here are a little bit smaller. The bottom one is a lot wider. So I'm gonna have to save my wide cans for the bottom, but the thing is, it doesn't look like it's gonna hold much weight. So you definitely don't wanna put any cans on here that's too heavy. See, I have these 2 cans of tomatoes. I don't think that these are gonna fit on here. And they definitely won't fit in the back either. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. That actually works out. Oh no, look, they're sliding down. But I think this will do for now. Like I said, I don't buy a whole lot of canned items anyway, so I think as long as we're careful, this will work for now. Clean out these things. These ones are different, they're bright yellow. So they're definitely not the same. Crazy. So I did end up removing the big cans because they kept sliding down. I mean, even the little ones back there are sliding down. So they're definitely not the best. They don't hold a whole lot of weight, but it did help me utilize this space until I could afford to get something better. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm just glad to get all of this glass off of my door so that it's easier to open and close. And it's more like in my reach as well, because on the door it was a little too high for me to get to like the salt, so now it's like easily accessible. This is probably not how I'm going to keep it forever, but it's what's going to be functional for me now. But I'm just really happy that all of our food is replenished and the kids can go back to school and they can have healthy-ish snacks available to them, and they're going to be happy with what I provided. They've got plenty of cereal and milk and, you know, just crackers and cheese and all kinds of stuff that they need. Don't forget that I do have a video coming soon. I am going to be helping my mom in San Diego, helping her clean up her mobile home after a massive fire. Thankfully, she is okay, so we can do this with smiles on our faces, but it is definitely going to be hard for me to watch or go and see her house, because this will be the first time I have seen it. Sorry about my camera. It's going to be the first time that I have seen it since it happened, and I'm sure it's going to be a little hard for me to accept because my mom was caught in that fire, and luckily she made it out okay and alive and unhurt. So it is going to be quite of an emotional video, but yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys, and that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.